Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty?
You might be right. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, lots of high sodium content in American food.
I forgot my sunscreen.
I wonder
I'm
if they
going to go
have
buy
like
another bottle at the
Hawaii
convenience store.
burgers at Big Bang Burger, like the pineapple burger.
Maybe.
Like if they're like
I'll go with
internationally
you.
different.
It could be kind of like how at McDonald's you get, you know, in America what you think you would get, and then in Japan you get like actual good food and like lots of really cool menu items and just an overall better experience.
I always want to try that kebab.
I guess we will need to wait for them to come back.
Might have been, I don't remember.
It was like an all black burger.
I remember the Impossible Whopper, which was like a Whopper that had like no meat in it. I think they're still selling it.
Was it a full veggie thing?
I don't know what the fuck they made it out of, but it was like not real meat.
Oh, okay. Well, probably they made.
And like no part of it was like even the fake meat that you expect out of a fast food burger is still partially made of real meat. But the Impossible Whopper was not made of any at all.
It was probably made with beans.
Possibly. I don't actually know. I never ordered one. I wasn't really interested.
I've had a bean.
By the way,
patty
you think we're the
it's not-
thieves
I call
everyone
burger
here's
like
been
a
going on about?
I've
It'd
had
be
a
pretty
beef
freaking
patty
crazy if
before,
that was...
they're not bad.
So crazy.
Because I didn't know what to put on it, I didn't
We're
add
already
anything,
here,
I
so
kept
why
it
don't we
because I
confirm if
didn't
that is the
add
case?
It was okay. It tastes
Oh,
fresh.
good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for An and Makoto.
Hold on. I'm now on the beach. Maybe I should make a permanent save for the beach. Just so I can walk around here whenever I want.
The beach episode. You can do some shopping.
I can't move the camera.
Specialized.
Something.
I can't move the camera.
We can only talk right now.
Oh,
You're asking people about the penalties, if anybody here overseas know about them.
whoa.
Oh, a new person has appeared.
Huh? Hey,
Honestly, she would be my other choice if I didn't choose Bubba. It would be immediately her
Yeah, me too. She is easily like,
second best.
yeah, she is almost tied. But like that's just from what I know. I'm playing this game for the first time here, so we will see if that reinforces itself.
So you know you get her, right?
Oh yeah, I'm
You're a
aware.
shoe
Yeah, I'm
tune
aware. This is
student,
what I remember.
correct?
I recommend
It's on all the marketing and in the box art and on the title screen. Who the party members are is pretty obvious.
I highly encourage. I got hers to like 9, right? So I never got it to 10. I highly encourage doing her social, even if you don't intend to
Your
date her.
blonde friends seem very excited on the airplane coming here.
hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time. We're here! I think I should be going. See you. Sorry, were you waiting long? That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her?
No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto.
I've never really spoken to her, though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
There you go.
Oh yeah, let's go,
That's why
baby.
you need to work on her.
What am I doing? I feel like such an idiot for getting psyched for this. Then again, we are on a trip, so...
Work it.
Excuse me, Miss Kawakami. About the post-beach plans.
Ah!
Did I find you at a bad time?
Not at all! What's the matter?
Are they rooming together?
Yep. So,
Found it. One after another, too.
What did you find?
Still working, can't tell you.
She can handle this without me.
Ooh, so much.
All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless.
So Morgana isn't really putting things into perspective because,
well, it's Ryuji beating them down all the time.
but like also like if Morgana is useless, then what the fuck are On and Makoto and, well, Makoto has like connections, but like what are On and Ryuji and Yusuke doing?
Right.
If he's useless, they're useless. Because when we go into the palaces, they're all doing the same job,
Right.
which is beat up the shadows. So,
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out.
It's nothing.
What were you saying?
Let me go!
You feel so nice.
I do not!
So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
Don't make me say it again! I'm a human!
Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
It's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone!
That's true.
moving on. Moving on from that.
She immediately agrees.
There are even more.
She's
posts
super
now.
good at like expertly dodging getting into an argument.
Evasion.
Oh
Back.
wow! The president of a company
Just
called
like
Okumura
Justine.
Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
Hey, Evasion.
Come
Why
on,
is
you can't
Okumura
let this
Foods
chance
suddenly
pass
like
you
a
by.
big old problem? What's happening with that guy?
You will
It's
find
rumored that
out
Okumura Foods
very fucking
exploits
soon.
their
This-
employees. Stuff like
this will be
underpaying
this will
staff
hit
to
you.
reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores. What's up? Yo,
Yo, sits
Why are
right
you
down on
here?
my bed. Fucker.
just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room.
Oh no.
Felt totally awkward staying in there with him. I'm just gonna sleep here tonight. Even though there are only 2 beds. Coming!
Double down. Back to back.
You
Takamaki?
can spoon.
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
Oh my fucking. Oh my god.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped
That
outside for
bitch.
just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here? Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore.
He's saying
The
they
whole
in front
world's
of us.
waiting to see the
So
Phantom
he
Thieves'
doesn't.
next
I don't think
move.
he fully understands.
That reminds me, what time is it?
So sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Look, I get it, Ryuji. I'll sleep with you.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
It is
I will take one for the team.
Don't just go full Farquaad. It is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
Good.
You shouldn't.
So that one good.
You shouldn't.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa, one of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be? Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide?
Are we playing Tycoon over it?
Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip.
Probably checking his fucking phone.
Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So,
Absolutely,
time
take
to
off
come
your
clean,
pants.
Ryuji.
Absolutely, take off your pants. Absolutely.
I am the worst Persona player.
No, just go full.
Me?
Just go full picks.
Anybody watching me play Persona should probably watch somebody else play Persona. I'm so bad.
The full picks from YouTube.
Well,
I'm so...
she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if two girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
So looks are what's most important to you.
What?
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair.
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your
So
type?
here, you can drop it. Who do you like? One who's really smart.
Wait, are you talking about her? Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you? So,
Oh my god, he's having issues. Oh, he's going through it in there.
He's fighting for his
That
life.
doesn't sound good.
He's doing his own personal mementos right now.
you know,
He's hitting
wasn't
his
he drinking the
toes.
tap water earlier? That's like
Frickin'
the
Luffy
one
here,
thing
too.
you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
He drank the water.
No, I believe
Meanwhile-
that is a wise decision. Though it was some third-rate tabloid's article. Unnecessary
Different people
information
from
was
different
leaked
parts of the
after
world
all.
have different immune systems because of the different things that they experience. So, like, maybe someone who is, like, a native Hawaiian could drink fucking Hawaiian tap water, and it's not the best thing for you, but, like, they'll be fine. But if you're from Japan, and this Hawaiian bacteria is not something that is in your system, that's just gonna give you turbo diarrhea.
Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack.
I don't like that you just said it.
As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have
This,
thought of that.
okay, so this is about the
Well
principal,
played,
I
sir.
think. And now he's contracting somebody to basically death note the principal.
It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
I get to.
You want it to
Oh, it went up.
71?
I get to do something about that guy, right?
69 to 71.
Our trip is
Also, mind
almost
you, the
over.
higher that bar is, the stronger you physically
Damn
are.
it! This isn't how stuff was supposed to go. What do you mean? We ended up walking around, same as we always do
Remember,
in Japan. I mean,
cognitive
we even ate at a
world
freaking Big Bang
governs how
Burger. It's like we
strong
never
you are.
left.
The more people believe
Well,
that
I know
you are
what you'd
a
like,
powerful
but that's what the trip
being,
was supposed to
the
be.
stronger you are there.
Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit? I think. And that's it! That's what this trip is missing! Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon.
What do you expect to make happen in
Dude,
one day?
for Thomas all the way back in Japan, there's not much I can do.
What do you expect to make happen in one day anyway, Ryuji?
Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory. Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and, you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii.
Okay, fine. On, you're the backup plan. Come here.
You know what?
We can
No,
get some
no.
girls'
We need to
numbers
go for
during the
top
day,
gun.
and sneak away to... Me too?
I mean,
It'll
that
be great.
that
Neither
swimsuit
of
do
us
got
have
me acting
girlfriends
up.
who
I'm
get
not gonna
mad
lie.
either.
Dude got me acting.
Oh wait, Haru's here.
Haru,
Bro, fucking lock on, aim.
Haru is modest.
Yeah, well, you know, we can fix that with enough convincing.
I guess it's true, but... Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it. Ooh, you get a message? Who could that... Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you-know-what. Come on, Mishima, let's go.
He's trying to ignore all Phantom
Wait,
Thieves
what just
relationship for
happened?
the day.
It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto? Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited. And...
Bro, you're the one whose legs are moving. You don't have to follow him if you don't want to go. I think Ryuji's trying to distract him, actually.
Yep, so you can check out the message. So, if you had your teacher at a high level, you could choose to hang out with her, or vice versa with Anne.
Right.
But if it's absolutely nothing, it's with Ryuji.
I don't have any amount. I don't have enough levels on any of the girls for this.
So,
yet.
I can tell you what happens with your teacher. She's basically just at the beach, feeling down because she's like, well, I'm much older, so maybe, you know, I don't, you know, she's not feeling attractive.
She thinks she's not hot anymore.
Yeah, she thinks she's not hot anymore, and you, like, go like, who the hell told you that? And you make a summer memory with Fade to Black.
Dude, there are a lot of babes here.
That look in your eyes scares me.
Yo, you're finally here. Let's go make this vacation one to remember.
Will this really work?
I love swimming.
I don't think that's what he meant.
I know it
All right,
wasn't.
we want to go after solo girls that look bored. Got it? Let's roll.
No. No.
I didn't get their attention.
Joker does his best, but no. Girls broke up. The
Enough
girls
as
said no to
is.
Joker. Like,
Seeing those
he has
girls
to
just
ban.
makes my damn...
We are able.
Also, we only speak Japanese, so like this entire exercise might be futile. You know, this is futile.
Coming from that food stand.
It's amazing.
Ain't that Yusuke? Yo,
Spend his life
Yusuke!
savings on a food platter.
Ah, it's you.
Hello.
That stuff good? Shrimp?
Yes, I spent the rest of my money on it.
Even in Hawaii, it's the same old Yusuke. Exactly! Yo, would you take a look at them?
He's perverted, exactly. And then immediately looks at, there's that girl, that ass walking by.
Come on, we'll rock, paper, scissors for him if this goes well.
They are not objects. That's what your whole problem is.
Just for this.
Hi
He
there.
walks with a fucking food platter, and I interest you in food.
What a weird accent. Anyways,
You're including me in this?
well, if you ladies aren't doing anything, how about we go somewhere more fun?
Please. Sorry, we don't take too kindly to youngins. I'm all about the wealthy, refined, older men.
Oh, there's other
If
bells.
you were those phantom thieves, though.
For real?
I'm a
Oh, well, you know.
He immediately shut his mouth.
Bye-bye.
I'm a fake. We're
Come back
sorry.
in 10 years.
They brushed us away without a second thought.
How about you ask the Phantom Thieves for help, huh? They're all about stealing hearts, right? You can make those girls have a change of heart.
Oh, I never thought of that.
No.
This is absurd.
We're shutting that shit down immediately.
Man, shit went south real fast.
Let's go on a food binge.
Shall we eat?
I am trying really hard to get us to be doing
just
anything
head
else right now.
Right?
Yeah, I'm beat.
I mean,
Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
I will never forgive a very specific individual for
It
playing
was
that game.
terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day. Do you think I'll have to go through this
Why?
on future school events as well? But wasn't he the one who invited me in the first place? I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different from me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation? Well, anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay?
Persona!
Hey,
Aww.
Cat Cafe.
I know that line's not gonna work. The Cat Cafe for today only. Oh, it's you!
hey,
I'm sorry.
Cafe. You know the school trip is happening, bro. You're on the faculty. You're certainly not here to see me.
Say,
Uh-oh.
I'm okay.
yeah.
Haven't heard this one yet, I don't think.
I just noticed Futama's bag has a little face on its mouth as the cover.
Does it?
Yeah. The chair's kind of in the way.
Ah.
Right.
All right,
See
let's
little
go.
eyes? It's got the eyes a little.
I
yeah,
see.
It's got eyes a little zipper mouth.
Hey, wait!
No, that was his first interaction with Futama.
Is that gonna be a thing?
School trip is finally coming to a close. I never
It will
thought I
become
would
a
have the
thing.
chance to go on
Lovely.
one this year as well.
The thing is, he interacts
barely even
with
felt like I was out of
all
the
you,
country, though.
And he learns information about you.
I see. Anyway,
Even Yusuke showed up.
even Yusuke showed up, and I bet he has to get on a different plane to
Make its way
leave.
over here.
He has to take a boat.
It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time.
Honestly, though,
Except for
I'm
the part
thankful
where
we didn't have to
Ryuji
deal
kept
with the
trying to
storm.
fucking strike out with every
Truly are
woman
dreadful.
You know, I saw you guys hanging out all by yourselves last night.
There a problem with that?
No, you just looked kind of bummed. That's all.
Shut up.
No.
Aha! Hey, say something to this.
Yeah, it's none of your business. Are girls the only thing that tiny head of yours can think about?
That's enough, you guys.
It felt like this trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point.
Hey, why don't we shop for souvenirs together before it's time to go?
Ooh, count me in.
Allow me to join you as well. Although I...
See, Ryuji's got a problem.
Funds
Like,
for
he's got a
souvenirs.
really big problem. When he focuses on girls and being single and getting girls, it puts everybody around him off, right? But what he's failing to notice is when he's like talking about regular shit and being himself, On is interested in everything he says.
Right?
He is fumbling
also,
this.
It's like he's looking up information about the #1 target, which is the Food Corporation. He's looking up information about all of this. He's doing research. He's getting his shit done. And Anne finds that interesting.
And even and like every time he has an idea that's not about going and picking up girls, he thinks it's a good idea. Like, he is fumbling this so bad, and I don't think he can even see it.
You're going to be able to get back to Japan, right?
I guess I'm loaning
What do you
Yusuke
think
some money.
Morgana and Futaba would like?
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually chocolate. Oh, but Morgana can't eat chocolate. Well, he tells us that he's not a cat, so maybe it's fine?
One way to find out.
No, do not get the cat chocolates.
But he's not a cat.
Don't get him chocolate.
He's not a cat though.
No, children.
He's a
souvenirs. We gotta pick stuff
shadow
that
or
really
something.
wake
I
us
don't
over.
fucking know. I don't know what.
Cat shadow.
I don't know what the fuck he is.
Shadow cat.
He'll just cast
Why don't we
Dia
split
on
up and
himself
look
if there's a
around then?
problem.
No.
It's fine.
No shadow chocolate for the cat shadow.
Maybe we eat the chocolates in mementos. Because now he's a little cat mascot guy and not a cat.
I'm going to beat you with your AC. No chocolate for the cat shadow person, man, people thing.
Hey, Morgana.
Look!
Hershey's.
Coffee with butter in it. Do you think it tastes good?
Coffee with butter in it.
There's acai powder over here.
I've never.
Doesn't
hell
it
is
feel like you could just
Acai.
ever
That
places like
freaking
these?
sea have a... Wait, hold on, go back to log. That sea have a tail? That sea had a tail. What?
And the eye is.
Acai powder? The hell is acai?
It's a fruit. And yeah, that's how you actually spell it. But like if you used a regular, probably.
It looks like it's got a little 5 under.
It's also got like that's an accented I. It's not an I with a dot, as you can see.
Because the eye makes the E noise.
It's acai. It's a fruit. It's a type of tropical fruit.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
We've come all the way to Hawaii. I think it'd be best for our gifts to focus on impact rather than taste.
Similar to how I'm going to impact Futaba into the pit when I get back.
Yes.
Oh, well, in that case,
Well, taste will do.
I'm gonna break
let's
the
find
milk
something we
crates
wouldn't
that
buy
hold my
ourselves,
mattress up.
but we'd be happy to get as a gift.
Sojiro really gave us a mattress on top of
Seen
some milk
anything.
crates and thought that was fine. Bro,
I mean,
come
this
on.
is Futaba and Morgana we're talking about. Their standards for happiness are way too high.
No price is good enough for her.
Yusuke, you find something?
An hourglass that measures 3-minute increments.
Why?
Well, Futaba loves instant yakisoba. It brilliantly meets the requirements of an item I wouldn't buy for myself, but would please me to receive.
But can't you just buy one of those in Japan? Oh crap, we're almost out of time. Okay, Yusuke and I will find Futaba's souvenir and we'll leave Morgana's to you.
Chocolate!
Anyway, what do you want to get for your cat? It feels like...
Hello.
Hello, why are you here? Aloha.
That's a much more appropriate greeting.
Why is she being all, like, cute and shit
Make
right
sure
now?
you say aloha again later. I need, like, mentally commit.
Who's that?
Find anything suitable?
Hey, now they all know that we know her.
That girl.
Sorry to be a bother. I'm Yoshizawa, a first year. It's nice meeting you all.
Oh, you're that gymnast.
Yes, that's right. Our club's here at a training camp to get ready for the next big meet, and I just happened to find him.
Everybody came to Hawaii all at the same time for separate fucking reasons.
The last meet was only a short while ago.
Akechi walks in from off screen.
already
Oh, hey,
trained for
you're
the
here
next
too.
I heard you guys say something about pancakes.
It's just like fucking Infinite Wealth, where like, oh, we're running into all these characters that we already know, but we're in fucking Hawaii,
Right.
and God only knows why they are all here, and you are drinking all of my pop.
I will buy you more.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, I will.
Anyway.
I absolutely have to get the results I'm looking for at the next competition. The team's been training with a famous coach who lives here on the island. She's working us especially hard. We end up in tears almost every day.
Are you okay?
That's bad.
Are you okay?
Your dedication to training even when overseas is admirable. We should all learn from your example.
I feel
If you need help.
like we should not be learning from this.
No.
Good luck at the next meet. We're all rooting for you.
Yes, because if
Thank
you
you.
fail, if all
Your
this
kind
punishment
words
and
may be
suffering
what
would be
keeps
for
me from
naught.
crying today.
Hey, it's fine if you do cry, though. You know what they say? I almost forgot we're out of time here. Well, I'm gonna go pay for my stuff.
Ooh, I ought to do that too. See you later, Yoshizawa-san.
Yes, it was nice meeting you all.
Senpai. You know, if it wasn't for Futaba,
Your friends
If it
seem
wasn't
like a
for
fun
Futaba.
bunch.
And then you're just,
because like I really like her.
I think so too. Well,
I actually don't know
I'm
if I
going to
like
win
her
for
more than
sure
Haru
this
or
time.
not. I like every time I run into her, I start to doubt
I didn't really have
my
Prove to
placement.
everyone
My
what I'm
feeling
made
for
of.
her wasn't really one way or the other. I saw her when I got to the end of the game, like, oh, she was cute. I was about as far as it went.
She's very cute.
Considering the rank I got last time, though, I also got this souvenir as a sort of insurance.
Not sure what it says.
I bought it earlier today at this branch of a Japanese shrine here in Hawaii.
God, even shrines are fucking corporatized now. Jesus
I
Christ.
always used to buy some kind of charm before a big competition. My sister was even more stringent with her own superstitions. The thing is, I forgot to pick one up before the last meet.
And
I'll
that's
be
why
fine
you
now,
got
though.
all fucked up.
I just know it. I should probably get going. I almost forgot that I still need to pick up souvenirs for my family.
Look at my family. Look at my family.
Sorry for
Look at my
keeping you
family.
so long. I'll see you later.
Aloha. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's arson. Eha!
Meanwhile, while touching down,
Serious. That's why there was no need for you to have angered our director right there. But still, he would have eventually shut up if you just nodded. I guess you got a point.
You look like a chode. Uh-huh.
Oh no! And nothing of value was lost.
I got reincarnated as someone that doesn't look like a chode. How I got reincarnated as someone that doesn't look like a wide penis.
You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
Aloha.
He's been Hawaiianized.
There you go.
I can understand why.
My job here is done for funny moments.
He's been
Having
Hawaiianized.
fun. Things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Asks.
Who's marketing this shit?
Here's a graph.
We gotta steal their hearts so they give us our fucking royalties.
These items.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Like Phantom Thief curry.
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect.
Hey, you get it.
I'm just joking, alright?
Hey, me too. That's why I'm called Joker.
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
Damn it.
Damn it.
What do you think of Ketchy-kun?
Yeah.
Well,
There he is,
Yeah,
the anti-thief
right.
detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
Well, the more time that goes by and the more they're not committing any fucking murder, then I suppose I can...
Calm the hell down.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However, no, I shouldn't say anymore.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
The world's kind of like annoyed at the current state of the police and politicians.
I mean, that's the current thing.
Rude.
Oh yeah.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
Sojiro doesn't know Futaba, come on.
Take care of any customers that shows up, got it.
Got it, mask.
I finished the analysis. You know, of the data. Want to meet now?
There are several reasons I would like to meet you right now.
Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
Like, I'm okay.
I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm alright. Oh. Keels over on my crate bed and dies. It just breaks. But like, I'm not gonna bother to get up.
It's just like, oh, what's friend?
You look sleepy. Yeah. Yeah, bud, I am. What's up? Attention, all ye jet lagged. I see no point in having my heart probed by an utter stranger. I mean, yeah, but it's okay when you do it. Might as well.
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah, leave that. Take off my mask. Reveal it all. And that's where he meets Yusuke. Is Yusuke wants to talk to the guy.
I should write something.
I'm wondering if I should leave the Waikiki Beach fucking data, but like there's not much there to even see.
Nope. You didn't get far enough with anybody else to
I got to walk around a 2 square foot area.
You didn't get close enough to anybody else to actually enjoy the Hawaii area.
Look at the amount of fumbleage happening with him right now.
Can't you like zoom in on those images? Something. You know, like there should be like a function in game. Maybe it's at Phantom at your base. Oh!
He bought the fucking tiki mask. A max level haggling maneuver. Like when I showed them how much money I had, they lowered the price. He's like, gaze upon my wallet and see that I am broke.
Gaze upon my wallet.
You're like, hey, water you? Yes, I can.
You probably missed it, but there was a special take your time on Hawaii.
Hey!
No, I saw that.
Okay, you did?
Yeah. Okay, so I can't go anywhere.
Hey, hey!
I can't. Okay, fine! Let me guess. You're gonna tell me to go to bed. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna throw you into a bowl of water and shut the lid.
Boil the cat.
Boil the cat! Give him chocolate first, though.
And then boil the cat.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away. He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
In prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you.
Yes, you are bothering me with this fucking lore dump.
Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing.
You goddamn right it's nothing.
Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
I'll get dragged into whatever the fuck I want.
This is bad. I better tell the others. Good morning. Yes.
Ba ba ah. Alright, so we lost Jabba the Hutt in that last cutscene.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Fuck him.
Fuck him.
No one cares.
Do jack shit.
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students.
And as we go forward, I don't know when this interview happened, so I don't know how far forward it is.
Wait, what month are you in?
September.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish.
Oh, you think, huh?
And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case? What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical. I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
All right.
Our rank ups, these rank ups are all happening over the
In
course
any
of
case,
one
let's
conversation,
move on to the topic at hand.
So,
If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
okay, so this looks like it's going to be a big turning point.
That's about to get.
Just about to get real as fuck.
So to say with the Halloween, to say with the holiday
Before
thing.
we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
Yep.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves.
So
So
far.
far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
Nope.
What do you mean?
We were in Hawaii. We didn't know it.
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
Yeah, but like, what other fucked up bullshit would have been happening?
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now.
Getting a little uncomfortably popular.
I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
Like, it's getting a little
It
bit
seems
too
like
involved.
The public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kind of scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Inari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods, more prominently its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years.
So somehow he benefits from every single time this has happened?
They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that,
Every
but still...
time someone suffered a heart attack or whatever, it's always been someone speaking out about things. Well, other than Kamoshida.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
He didn't have a heart attack or die or collapse.
But everyone who's been dying because of the whole heart attack bullshit, for some reason, including the subway driver, have always been people of somewhat power talking bad about things.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the NAF. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Said the M word.
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Well, I guess I can't go to my Mentos for a while.
I like to think Sojiro is sort of watching.
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
Guess what you can't do?
Go to my Mentos.
Exactly.
I'm human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me.
Again, huh?
Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks
I
to
know,
the
why do they
principal's
hate me
death.
so much? I'm so hot though.
The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I don't know, I'm talking about Akechi.
I feel like egg, Max. I know what I said.
Why is everybody so mean to me?
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
Then back off.
When
what methods the Phantom Thieves are using.
Look, I know.
The police can't make a move unless that
when
becomes apparent, after all.
He thinks you're going too far with the shit I know about him. That's saying something.
My superiors are saying the same thing. Well then back off, idiot.
That's like
dumb
Joker.
bitch, idiot.
That's
by
like
following the rules.
Joker
What need is
from
there to stick to
Batman
formalities?
Saying, hey dude, you need to calm down after like he does some like crazy shit.
The IRS? No, thank you.
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame, especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
Trouble in paradise, huh, Sai?
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it me. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone?
How'd you figure out his keyword, bro?
How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester.
Kitty acquired. Meanwhile,
How did he find
have you seen
Okumura's
Morgana?
keyword?
I don't think it's ever explained actually.
I want to, but maybe
I can
we're
only assume
worrying too
Morgana
much.
did his own sleuthing and figured it out. I don't think it's ever brought up actually.
And he got into Kamoshida's place by himself too, so.
I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
I'll have a day at least.